On the last Hump Day Hangout, Bradley, you said that you prefer not to use WordPress anymore. That is correct, but I didn't catch the name of the CMS you use now. I use HighLevel. So HighLevel, I build sites in HighLevel now because I found HighLevel's gotten a lot better as far as their websites and all that. It's still bloated with code, but they load a hell of a lot faster. They just updated that in the last few weeks, and they now you can optimize the hell out of a HighLevel site. 3 years ago, you couldn't do that, at least not that I remember. So you can optimize every element now and set the type of tag you want it to be, whether it's a heading tag, a div tag, or span tag, whatever you like. It's really robust now. Their website builder. And so I prefer everything in HighLevel now, building sites in HighLevel because there's no updates, there's no security concerns, or at least significantly less security concerns like there are with WordPress or compared to WordPress. Um, there's no plugins and updates to do. Man, I swear to God, my directory site, TreeCare HQ, every day every time I log into it, even if it's daily, there's more updates. Every single time I log in, there's more updates, more updates. It's fucking annoying. And I'm sure you all can relate, especially if you've got dozens and dozens of sites that you manage. It's ridiculous, and I hate it. I don't care. Main WP. There's a number of things that kind of help talk. But why? Why bother with all that? If HighLevel sites are performing well, which they are, when optimized properly, it's a bit of it that I don't know that I'd want to build sites from scratch from HighLevel because it's like I don't know. I'm just not. I guess maybe I'm just more proficient with building sites in WordPress. But when you stick to a single industry, then you build one site or one structure and you can change the colors and things like that. But then you just duplicate. So you're just cloning a structure, right? Over and over and over again. And that's what I do in HighLevel because it allows me to scale a lot easier and faster. Like I said, as I was telling Brian a minute ago, I spent 2 years testing site structures in just the tree service industry to figure out the best performing configuration. And that's the control that I currently use. And that's built in HighLevel. I do have, by the way, in the mastermind, there's a WordPress version of it as well. But then you still got all the same problems as you normally do with WordPress. So, but at least it's duplicatable and that structure is already built. So just to be clear, HighLevel is what I use. It's great because all you need is by the way, a starter account's $97 a month, guys. You can host unlimited amount of sites, right? Build and host as many sites as you want in HighLevel for $97 a month. No security concerns, or at least significantly less. No updates, none of that, right? So, in my opinion, I think it's way better. It's way smarter. With all the stuff that you can do in HighLevel too, it's nuts because you can automate so many things that you would need many different plugins for in WordPress to be able to do. So, yeah, HighLevel is amazing. I think it's like a Swiss Army knife. It does a lot of things, and so it does have a learning curve. But specifically, if you're just using it for websites initially, it's great because once you built, like I said, a template, you can just duplicate it over and over again. And I've even built in our local lead gen template, what I call an LLG site. The template that I have in HighLevel, we build those sites through HighLevel forms. It's just input forms. We collect all the data in an Excel file, and then that data is copied and pasted into forms, and that builds the site, the structure, the images, internal linking, everything. The only thing that has to be done after the site is built through just form submissions is add content to them, like the actual text content. And I mean, like the content between heading tags, all the headings and everything are done via the form input. So it's a great way to build sites, in my opinion, because it's efficient, it's very effective when the structure is right. So I like HighLevel sites. I really do. 3 years ago, I would have told you don't. Shit, a year ago, I would have said don't use HighLevel sites. 6 months ago, I probably would have said that. But now it's my preferred method. Okay.